All right, so check it out. This is what we're gonna do here. Normally you see me come with slides prepared and I just kind of present, right? Well, I'm gonna try something different, as you may have noticed with some of the last videos. Okay, just doing this through StreamYard. Do I even want to be on camera right now? Let's see. Oh, I'm here. So, anyways, I'm I simply saw this story hit the trending news, and let me pull up the article here. Is we have do we have an upset? Michigan upsets number 2 Ohio State 13-10 for the Wolverines' fourth straight win over the bitter rival. Now, I'm just going to do this on the fly, hopefully maybe 20-30 minutes. The lesser the better, right? But I just want to show you, this is how I would put together the slides, okay? So, I want to look at the article, and obviously we have the calculator here. Okay, so you see right here we have these 4 base ciphers. Okay, and you see the gematria calculator. You'll see it to the top left there. And let me open another tab. Okay, you're seeing this. Now check this out. So what is gematria? Okay, a Kabbalistic method of interpreting the Hebrew scriptures by computing the numerical value of words based on those of the constituent letters. In numerology, gematria is the practice of assigning a numerical value to a name, word, or phrase by reading it as a number. And, that may sound confusing, but it's really not. It's just with the English that we speak. Okay, and you see forwards with the alphabet, reverse and reduction ciphers applied both ways. Okay, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So I have the Google Slides, and all I did was put the pictures in there. Okay, so I left some blank spaces here on the bottom. Okay, so now we'll kind of get started here. All right, so I'm showing the title again. So you're gonna want to copy and paste a lot of this stuff and just enter it in the calculator, right? Obviously, Michigan, with the big upset here, you're gonna want to put Michigan in here. Okay, and Ohio State. Let me copy that and put that over here as well. And we just try to keep it as simple as possible. Obviously, we're going to take note to these numbers here. We'll put Wolverines and we're going to put Buckeyes. And we'll just do it how the title shows it, first and foremost. And we could probably put like Ohio State Buckeyes, Michigan Wolverines as well. But we'll just start simple, as we don't need to make this any longer than it needs to be, right? Okay, so we have the team names, nicknames, and let's see what else we have over here. We want to put bitter rival, which just simply rival would probably be better. But anyways, if you haven't figured it out by now, I kind of do these breakdowns, right? We'll put rival and we'll put rivals. Okay, and then we're going to use the date calculator as well. Maybe some of the main characters. I think there was like a game-winning field goal. I forgot the character's name. We'll look at it and we'll get into it a bit. So we're going to use this date calculator, and let's see what else. Probably rivalry as well. So let's put rivalry. Okay, so there's rivalry. And I want to scan down and just see if something else big pops here. Let me make sure I'm sharing. Okay, I'm sharing. So Dominic Zvada kicked a 21-yard field goal with 45 seconds left, and Michigan stunned number 2 Ohio State 13-10 on Saturday. So we're going to want to put Saturday in the date calculator, and we're going to want to put this kicker because this appears to be the main character. They give us his name right away with the field goal with 45 seconds. That 45, I think we just saw. Okay, so look at that. Those numbers aren't going to hit like that for no reason. So the big kick with 45 seconds left, and we'll look at the guy as well. But didn't we just see a 45? Let's look. We did. Rivals equals 45 right there, okay? Oops. So that's perfect. So this is how I would put together the breakdown, okay? I would screenshot that, go over here to, and this appears to be the kicker right here, okay? So you see I'm kind of learning as we go here at the same time as y'all. I'm going to put it right there. And that's amazing, isn't it? I think because they're speaking of the bitter rivals, and then rivals equals 45, and the game-winning kick is with 45 seconds, you know? So I'll put together a slide here or so. And keep in mind, I didn't look at this beforehand, but you see, this is how Google will help you do this, okay? Google Slides. But I like to line it up like this and put it there. And then I'm going to screenshot the 45 seconds. And obviously it goes right there. Let me maybe make that bigger. And we'll maybe try to play some video if possible. It's hard with these sports games, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll play a little bit from a podcast or something. I don't know. But anyways, kind of a how-to here. And obviously I do this all the time, so you know what else equals 45? RITUAL. Okay, so you see I got the slide. Now I'm going to present it full screen. And look at that. Okay. Normally I would do this. Let me do something else real quick as well. We'll take the title. Let me show you how I do this right here. And I'll highlight like rival. Okay. And then I'll go back over here to the slides. And he wears number 96. So since this is the main character they give us. Oh, and I probably want to enter a few more things in the calculator, football or college football maybe. But since this is the main character, this would probably remain the first slide, okay? So so I guess I would probably move that a little bit higher. And you'll see how it gets blue when you're moving it around. These little blue like indentations pop up right there. That means it's like perfectly aligned, okay? So now that opening pick, boom, you see that right there? Okay, Michigan upsets number 2 Ohio State 13-10 for Wolverines' 4th straight win over bitter rival. You know, rivals these two teams, Michigan, Ohio State, 45. And, you know, the 21-yard field goal with 45 seconds left, and Michigan stuns number 2 Ohio State 13-10. Let me see if anything else in my head just kind of pops real quick because there's kind of a lot we're working with here. So let's see. So number 2 Ohio State gets upset, and it's the 4th straight win by Michigan over them. So you get a 24. Obviously, we're in the year 24. We want to probably add the score, which is 23 points, and they win by 3 points. And look at the 21-yard field goal. So let's just see as we look at the calculator if we get a 23 and a 21. And remember, we have to enter a little bit more, okay? So let's just see. Okay, so let's see if we have a 23 or 21. Let me make sure you can see this as well. Okay, you're seeing it. I am not noticing a 23 or a 21, and you got to keep your eyes peeled because sometimes you'll get like a 121, which is kind of interesting, not super amazing but still interesting. Look, Ohio State equals 131. Oh, and we want to look at the date calculator as well. For date numerology and such. And that kicker, okay? So we have some good things we're working with. But Ohio State, they lose by 13. And Ohio State equals 131, which is just like kind of interesting. All right. So I want to get that kicker's name. All right. So he appears to wear 96 as well. Did we see a 96? No, I'm not seeing a 96 there, but let's copy his name and let's enter a few more things in the calculator. So Dominic Zvada, and a lot of times you got to pay attention to the names because they may connect to like some other characters that are trending with other stories, which kind of exposes this whole thing as well. All right. So let's go over here and let's enter his name. So this is going to be big, and he may have a full name. And if he's got a birthday, that'll be even better because we have a date. Ooh, look at this. Remember, I just told you. Look, remember, I just told you. You got to look out for the 121 because it was a 21-yard kick with 45 seconds left. Okay? His name, ABC123 equals 121. And that's amazing because that's exactly what I was just speaking on. Okay? I won't go ahead and that look at the 203. Check that out. Okay? Right? 23 total points. Okay? He has the big kick. They upset Ohio State. Okay? And in reverse, his name equals 203, like 23. You see the 2, you see the 3, and that's just a 0. 0 numerology rules. Bam! That's amazing. Okay, so before, I'm not going to do a bunch of slides and go all long, but I do want to see if something else matches with whatever else we entered here so far. Nope, that's fine. So now what I do is putting together these slides, I want to keep both of those ciphers. So again, on the Gematrinator 85 calculator, it'll let you just break it down to which ciphers you want to. And I want to highlight the 21 there so it pops when I put it with the slide, okay? So that's great right there. So let me back up. So let me see. So I would want to grab another picture of the kicker typically, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to put it right there for now. So you see the 121, and then I would go simply back over here and we get the 21 and the 23. I just highlight it like that. You see right there, screenshot. So basically I would just probably line these up in order of importance, which it appears that's kind of how it's hitting right now because the kicker, it's a game-winning kick, right? So you see right there, 21-yard field goal with 45 seconds left, and we already hit on the 45, right? Rivals equals 45 with 45 seconds left. But now we have a 21-yard field goal, okay? And we get with the next slide there, you see his name 121 and then the 203, like 23, 13 plus 10 is 23. Okay? So you see how simple that is, right? Now, let's look at the character a little bit more and let's see if we get a birthday. Let's maybe look at like their records a little bit more. Okay, so let me copy Dominic Zvada. And I do want to kind of see if we get some footage or something as well, but that's not really as important as what we're doing here. Okay. Do I have a little bit of background music? Let me see. Maybe not. I was trying to. So let me play some of this. I don't think it's too loud. Let me see. We'll go right there. All right. I was kind of meaning to have that all along. Hopefully it doesn't affect much. But there's a little bit of, oh, look, we get a birthday, which is amazing. And he's born in 2003. So check this out. Remember, 13 plus 10, 23. Okay. And he's born in 2003, like 23. He's got the game winning kick. Okay. And remember his name, 203 in reverse. Born in 2003, 13 plus 10 with the score is 23. So that's, I mean, come on, man. That's amazing. Okay. That's amazing. Right. So I'll just screenshot the StreamYard there and then I'll just paste it over here. So look, y'all can see. Okay. So let me just go under here. So very simple. Okay. And again, I'll try not to go longer than 25, 30 minutes, but this is just simple to do it like this for y'all. Okay. And, I have a challenge out there. Any decoders who, you know, think they can hit on things like this better than me, yeah, I'm ready to it speaks for itself. I really do this and I do this a lot, okay? Don't take it the wrong way, anybody out there, but it's basically aimed at negative decoders. Uh, you know, you wanna basically negative people, any type of negative energy towards me, you really don't want it. All right. I can humiliate you doing this, or we can talk about how you're a dirtbag because I'm really good at talking. I'm really good at deflecting manipulators and deceivers. All right. So, and obviously, I'm very confident in what I do here. And, I could take an L because it happens, whatever. Right. So that's from the bottom of my heart. Okay. So look at that. Born in 2003, right? And again, that just all connects with what I just showed you with our prior slides there. And what else? So let's grab that October 25th birthday and they gave us Saturday, right? All right, so here's Saturday. And remember he wears 96. So let's put October 25th to Saturday, which was just yesterday. And I worked a hard day at work yesterday, regular person. All right, doing this as a hobby, but for the right reasons, okay? Helping to get the truth out there, buried on YouTube. Shout out YouTube. Hi. But anyways, let's take October 25. Let me pull this up. Look at that. Bam. Okay? So, cuz October 25, his birthday was just last month. Well, and some change, right? Now we're into December. But you want to put the closest date birthday, whether it's the last birthday or following birthday, with the event. So obviously it's going to be the game after his birthday. So his birthday is October 25th. Game-winning field goal kick. Michigan upsets rivals Ohio State. So you just want to do this. Remember, Gematrinator 85 calculator. Okay? Check it out. So yesterday was what? 12-1. Oh my god. So that 1-2-1 connects with the date. That 121 connects with the date that we hit on. And look, 37 days before, or 37 days after his birthday, and I think Michigan equals 37. Holy crap. Let's verify that. And look, there's the 121 with the date and his name. Holy crikey. So you see how this works. So look, this is going to have to be a decode after this. So look how it works right there. You get the date as well with the 121. And it's a 21-yard field goal kick. Amazing. Okay, so look, we're going to want to go plant that over here now. That was brilliant. So not only does his name equal 121, that is the date. Let me make sure. Yeah. Oh, today is 12/1. Okay, so this is trending right now. So this is trending right now on 121, y'all. Let me paste that there. Trending on 12/1 the following day. And that's when most people are going to come with their little breakdowns, right? So that's perfect with the 21-yard field goal kick. And now let's look at the 37, because I think Michigan equals 37. And that's where my experience comes into play, y'all. I mean, there's not going to be many people out there. Well, and look, right when I get cocky, Michigan doesn't equal 37. But you know why I thought that? Because Michigan equals 152 like Joe Biden, and Joe Biden equals 37. The Detroit might have the 37. Okay, when you think of Michigan, I think you're going to think of Detroit. Detroit equals 37, and there's that 44 I just spoke of. Okay, and remember, he wears 96. So, and keep in mind, it's already decode over, okay? So, right, in a regular breakdown, we may get a few more add-ons, because how do you miss this, right? So we'll just put Detroit. If you, hey, when you think of Michigan, what do you think of? Nah, what, in your top 1, 2, 3, I would think would be Detroit, Michigan football, which we're speaking of here. Okay, and what, autos, Rock City, automobiles, whatever, right? But come on, so Detroit's going to be up there. You see the 37, and I'll just screenshot StreamYard again right there. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so, and it was 37 days, and that 121 is amazing. So look, y'all, and basically you can scroll down and see what day of the year. You see that? And check this out. It's trending on a 13 numerology. You see? 12/1 today's date. 12 plus 1 is 13. And remember, they won scoring 13 points. Look at the date numerology right here. I'm not even going to be able to finish entering all of this, because I just kind of want to get you the info. Look, you have 21 date numerology. Okay, 21-yard field goal kick, trending on 12/1, right? And the kicker's name equals 21. So look how that works. And y'all, you may notice other stuff here. Look at the 37 date numerology right there. You see? 37 date numerology. This is trending 37 days after the kicker's birthday. All right. And Detroit equals 37. And there might have been another 37. And tomorrow is the 337th day of the year. Like 37. And this will probably still be trending. Come on, man. Right? And you could even do like a 38-day span and then just see if you get 38s. We didn't even look and see if he had a full name or anything. Okay, but let's just see if there's a 38 in here, and there might be some other obvious things that we didn't enter, and obviously we may be missing something. Look at this. Upset number 2 Buckeyes, is that what it said? So upsets the number 2 Buckeyes. You see it right there? And back over here, you see Buckeyes 125 in the reverse cipher? Dude's birthday is 10/25. Like 125. Okay? See what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. Okay, let's see if we get a video. And let's look at some of these picks a little bit. We'll just do it like this. And he's got that 96 still. And so it would be up to you at this point if you wanted to go further. You could look at prime numbers, the day of the year. Okay? The day of the year with his birthday and the game. You know what I mean? If you wanted to go further. We're at 26 minutes. This is why I like StreamYard. Rather than just doing a recording with the screen recorder, because I can see the timing where I'm at. All right. And then I can see if my volume's on, because wouldn't that suck? Sometimes that happens, right? See what I mean? So it's wild. Okay. Let's see if there's a video. Maybe we can kind of look at the kick. I think we need to. So let me just put kick. It's probably going to pop up right away. And I got to be careful if I show it. Let's see. Ohio. We'll put Ohio State. And this is all on the fly, so I may make mistakes as well. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you see it's a 42-second clip. I'm going to play that one. But a lot of times that'll even connect because everything's ran on numbers. Rivalry equals 42. Okay? Rivalry equals 42. And remember, Rivals had the 45, and it was with 45 seconds left. But look at that. Without even trying, rivalry equals 42. See what I mean? OSU, Michigan, Buckeyes versus Wolverines. Okay? And wow, you see a lot of sports references from different breakdowns that I've been working on all hitting right there too. See what I mean? So let's see if we can look at this. I'm going to have to pause it a whole bunch. Let's see. We're probably going to have to suffer through an ad. And I don't know if we're going to get volume. Okay, so this isn't a long ad, apparently. And we may not hear it anyways. And we don't want to hear it. Okay, so let's just take a look here. Okay, so he's got the 96. So there he is. I hope they hurry and do this real quick. Ooh, it's not going to let me fast forward. Okay. I don't want to play too much of it. Let me pause it again real quick. Blah, blah, blah. I might want to enter Saturday. Okay, so look. When did they snap it? At about 17 or 16. Okay, you always want to take note of that. So let's take a look at this kick here. Boom, and that was pretty. Man, look at how jammed that house is. Look at how many people are there. I mean, for real, look at how many people are there for this stuff. So it's almost like, I don't know how windy it is there, but you see it hook left a little too much, don't you think? Not that long of a field goal. Gosh, it barely hooked that left pole, man. I swear they got, remember the David Blaine commercial with basketball? What did he say? Is it magic or magnets? Come on, man. How does that hook like that? But anyways, they get it in. They pick up the victory. Okay, I want to scan the article a little bit more just to see what else here. 27. Khalil Mullings broke away for a 27-yard run, setting up the Wolverines. Okay, now we do want to look over here. And we could probably look at the box score over here real quick. Maybe. Click it right there. So the Wolverines are 7-5 and the Buckeyes are 10-2 now. Sometimes they don't update that, but I'm guessing we'll just kind of roll on that with that for now. So you could look at to see if you got a 75 or a 102. And remember that 102 is kind of like 12. And remember we had all the 21s earlier with the 21-yard kick, right? So let's see if there's a 102 and a 75 real quick. And there's always going to be something I forget to enter as well. But that's just the whole fun of it, right? That's why this never gets old. We all attack it from different angles. Let me put football in for sure, though, right? Oh, and probably field goal, right? Duh. You could put FG. Look, FG for field goal equals 13. They win with 13 points to break the 10-10 tie. And FG, the abbreviated field goal, 13 and 2 ciphers. So that would have been a dumb one if I forgot to enter that. It happens, though. Field goals. Let's see a field goal. Let me click match. Look, check it out. Ding, ding, ding. Field goal equals 44 and 46 like Michigan. And again, that's what this is all about. Game-winning field goal. The first thing I read under the title was this field goal kick by the kicker. And Buckeyes equals 44. Michigan 44. Field goal 44. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably... This is where you know, I had these other slides here, but we're not even going to do it. Look, we have like the quarterback and such. Let me just do this real quick. We have these different quarterbacks. If y'all tuned in for like this big breakdown, this is based on the kicker, obviously. You know, we get coaches and such, but we don't need them. I do know, look at the Michigan quarterback here. I know Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. equals 116, and this quarterback's got 16 on the jersey for Michigan right here. And we all know Tom Brady, what they say, a GOAT, right? Very, you know, attended Michigan. Okay, so you see how these numbers and these patterns, you see how it works, right? Oh, I got to put it Brady. Ooh, and just without the junior, you get 106 like 16. Okay? But look, 116 even with the junior. Tom Brady, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. You know what I mean? Even when I click that 163, look how it's the 38th prime number right there. Okay? And where did we had that other 38? Now I can't find it. You see? I don't know where it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we did have a 38. Oh yeah. Look. Remember 38-day span. Okay? From the kicker's birthday to this trending, right? So this game, let me correct that while I'm at it. Okay? So there's that. It would be a 37-day 8-day span. So you could say till trending, but it's better if you get just the straight up day. Okay, so it's actually 36 days after his birthday. And keep in mind, this is all just like add-on, right? But we can just check real quick to see if there's a 36 with what we already entered. And if not, like I said, we're all gravy, baby. So yeah, not seeing it. But we're good. So I think I'm gonna end it there, y'all. Because again, I'm just trying to do this like fairly simple. Just trying to do it fairly simple. And you know, we looked at that the football, we looked at the kick. I guess we want to at least go back to the character here. And you know, Tom Brady's birthday is the 3rd day and the 8th month. Okay? And that's a 38, right? Tom Brady's birthday. You see? Brady with the 3rd day, the 8th month. So there's the 38 right there. You know? Right? And I think football equals 83 also. Yeah, so football equals Tom Brady's birthday right there, the 8th month and the 3rd day. Hopefully audio and everything's good here. All right, so that's it. You know, you get this kicker here. You get this kicker here, Dominic Zvada, and I guess we're going to be pushing the... Oh, he's 21 years old. 21-yard field goal kick. All right, so that's a lot of stuff there. That's a lot of stuff there. And let me show you... Look at this. So his name equals 121, trending on 12/1, 21-yard field goal. He's age 21. Rivals equals 45. 45 seconds left to kick. You see his name equals 203. Born in 2003. They win 13-10. 13 plus 10 is 23. Okay, and remember, was it Buckeyes that equaled 125? They pull off the victory against the Buckeyes, ranked number 2, and his birthday 10/25, like 125. All right, so I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with that. So on the fly breakdown, and they're probably going to be like this from now on. Probably just some regular screen recordings. Okay, but hey, I'm here. Whew. I feel I'm probably going to crawl back into bed. Real person. Again, shame on the negative decoders out there. Right? Shame on them who do, you know, hey, get your money. Right? Sellouts. Sellouts. Okay? I know. Okay? So that's on the fly breakdown for y'all. I would go public and do this live. I probably will, but I'm not a sellout. Okay, so my live streams are affected. Do you understand? You know, a sellout, like, you know, you go try to buy toilet paper. Oh, it's sold out. Right? The sellouts. Not me. Okay, so it's not the same when I go live, and hitting like this throws the sellouts off, right? And then paid for bots pop up, and it's just like whatever. Okay, but bring it on, punk, is what I say. So I'll end it just like right here. Bam, we'll go like that. Michigan upsets number 2 Ohio State 13-10 for Wolverines' 4th straight win over bitter rival. Always more. We'll leave it at that. Daily decodes 81-2. always check the live section. Tomorrow, the Milan Lucic breakdown. Any hockey fans out there? Coming tomorrow, late tomorrow, Monday. So what, December 2nd? I think, right? It's still semi-early here. Math 2Con 2, Puppets on Strings. Look on the homepage of this channel for the links to the Math 2Con 2, and it's posted in the community tab. Active on 4 channels. I think I have like 2 retired. Okay, I stay busy. Regular person like y'all. Until next time, peace.